Hey guys, welcome to another live stream. A nice, relaxing hour of banished and banter with Skye and Nanny Giggles, who apparently can't be bothered to talk to
Hello,
you.
this is me. In the,
Are you being laggy, or you just can't be bothered to talk to them tonight?
I am lucky, I think,
Oh my
because I
god!
am here and I can hear you.
You and your crappy internet connection.
Oh yeah, I do apologize.
You should. You should. You should abjectly apologise. Now, you know what? While people are kind of turning up, I want to kind of get some houses put in. So I'm actually going to get rid. I was upgrading that one, wasn't I? Yeah, that's upgrading to a country house. Let's get rid of. Well, let's get rid of that one. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Do. Let's get rid of you. I'm going to have a road going down there. We'll put some more houses in. I'm gonna. Now, somebody suggested that I should check over here for like how many houses we've got, considering how many people we've got, and I think they've got a very good point that we need some more houses over here. So let's get some more houses put in. And for now, I'm not going to fuss too much. I'm just going to throw some wooden houses in and kind of get on with it because I want to get the population going up. So I've got a couple of houses in now. So let's crank this up. I'm going to crank this up to times 10 because we've got a lot to do. So let's see. Yeah, oh, you know what we could do? We could put a fisherman on this corner. Would that be a good idea, Nanny?
Yeah, put a fisherman there.
Should we have a fisherman? Let's have a
Him.
fisherman on that corner because I think it'll do really well there. Yeah. Good idea. Good idea. So what do I want? Oh, I want that, and I want raw food gathering, and I want a fisherman. Now, what about these new ones? That's a little fishing dock. Yeah, I think we want a big one, but that's a medieval pond, and this is a mini fisherman. Nah, we'll go with the regular. We'll go with the regular. Let's flip you around, pop you in somewhere around here. I'm thinking, well, probably there is the best place. Boom, in he goes. He's going to want a place to store his food, and I think I'm going to go with like a meat locker or something. Am I going to go with a meat locker or am I going to go with a regular? I might go with a regular. We'll see. A small barn. How about that? Are you happy with that barn?
Yeah.
No? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think I had to make a decision about bonds, but that is a
Yeah.
pretty
Apparently you
barn.
do. Apparently you do. So don't complain.
Hi! You haven't even asked about how my day was.
Yeah. How was your day?
My day was great. I had a 1.5 hour nap and a glass of cola, so I'm really pumped.
Really? I had the day. I kind of had the day from hell. You know what? I'm gonna have the two houses kind of looking out over the lake because, like, you wouldn't have a house on the lake and then like build it facing away from the lake, would you? So let's have a couple of houses in there. I've put a couple of houses in there which they're getting on with. I think we should maybe have another couple of houses. You're giggling. You're reading
Nuts.
comments, aren't you?
Yeah. Two saggy nuts. I thought Nanny was going to take over. Sad smiley face. I want to, but he's not letting me. He thinks he's better than me.
Yeah. Well, I do kind of have evidence to support that opinion. You know, me being a YouTuber for the last like 4 years with like 2,500 videos of me gaming, you know, might lead you to think that maybe I've got some experience in the area. I don't know. Maybe I'm kidding myself. Although, to be honest, you could use a lot of my videos as evidence that I have no freaking clue what I'm doing. Oh, dear me.
Oh,
Now,
Carl Steven,
go
Carl
on.
Stevens. He wants to know if there's any chance you could let them know when they can expect some more urban empire. Because it's missed.
Yeah, we talked about this on the last live stream, didn't we? Urban Empire. And basically, I'm just kind of not that staggeringly impressed with Urban Empire. That's why I haven't done any more videos. And it really is kind of that simple. Now, we've got a stone road going down. Maybe I'll do a stone road coming off this corner. Yeah, I'm going to do a stone road because we're just so freaking low on bricks, I think. Although we do seem to be catching up. I think we've done most of the bricks, haven't we? I tell you, let's start the episode off with a little trip over to our town hall and see how we're doing. We're down to how many labourers? Right, we're at 17 labourers at the moment, and we really need to get this going back up again because otherwise everything's gonna be so slow. So we've got a few more houses going in, which is good news.
A lot of people sick, don't you think? Or is that okay?
It's only 10.
Oh, it goes up and down. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it goes up and down. 10, 11, 10. We'll see.
Yeah.
9, 11, 10. 9.
Yogi Bear wants to know when you will start streaming Transport Fever.
You know, Nanny and I have actually discussed that, haven't we, Nanny?
Yeah, but...
I would love to. You know what? I almost streamed. Funnily enough, I almost streamed Transport Fever yesterday because yesterday afternoon.
You did?
Yeah, seriously. You know when you were, I don't know, what were you? You were like, I don't know, busy or tired or something, and you were like, we'd just go away for a while. And I was like, all right. And then I thought, you know what? I was going to do some work on the European map, and like seriously, just some Skye candy, just you know, playing around with the terrain and putting some more stuff into the big freight yard and stuff like that. And I thought, well, you know what? It's completely offline and whatever. Maybe I should just like live stream it or whatever. But then I don't know what I ended up doing. I ended up doing something else. I think I ended up playing around with oxygen not included and trying some new tactics with that. But yeah. And then today, oh my god, I've had the day from hell. I said I had the day from hell, and you weren't even bothered, Nanny. You were like, yeah, so why should I care?
Oh well, I thought you were going to say more.
I was. And then you asked me another question, and I got distracted. Let's just have a look at the inventory here. How we do for bricks? Bricks, we've got 3 bricks. So yeah, I'm going to use some stone. We've got 2,700 stone, and we've got another 1,000 sitting waiting for us at the trading post. So, where are we? Where the hell is our new town? It's over here somewhere. There's that bridge. Okay, here we go.
Christopher Snow. Hey, Nanny. How goes it? Skye, whatever.
Oh, okay. So that's how it is it? All right. How's it going, Nanny? Skye, whatever. Okay.
Oh, by the way, Skye, I have actually studied how to, be the moderator just a little bit. I don't know everything, but I will make sure that the chat says nice things.
Oh, you posh.
Not horrible things. Yeah, but you told me to. You told me to be professional, so I'm really trying.
Yeah, I wasn't like desperately, optimistic that would happen, but all right, I'm going to run a stone road across to here. All right, and then.
Oh, Roderick wants to know how your day was.
Roderick.
I know something about Roderick. Sorry, yeah.
Oh man, seriously, I had a migraine last night, right? So I ended up like going to bed at like 9 o'clock, which is very, very early for me. Well, yeah, very, very early because I'm usually up like very, very, very late, often early into the morning. And then I woke up at like freaking like 12 o'clock, and I couldn't get back to sleep. And I couldn't get back to sleep till about 5 o'clock in the morning. And then I finally got back to sleep, and then I didn't wake up until like. Oh no! Then I woke up again for like another hour, and then eventually I got up about like 12:30 or something. And it was like, hang on a second, it's taken me like 15 hours to get 7 hours sleep. And then I thought, oh, right, well, I need to get on. My PC, my office PC, the one that I actually record on, decided that it was not going to have any internet. And I was like, what the hell? I actually said something slightly different to that, but we'll go with what the hell. And I spent the next, about 2.5, almost 3 hours trying to figure out why my PC had suddenly decided to not have internet. Like, I've got 3 PCs on the internet in my house. The other 2 are fine. And they're like cabled up, so. And yeah, nothing. And eventually it was the DNS settings. And like, I've never touched the DNS settings, so why the hell my PC suddenly decided to have that problem? Frickin' beyond me. But that really screwed me up today, so I've managed to... there is an episode of Oxygen Not Included uploading right now. Well, it's already uploaded, it's processing right now. So I'll release that immediately after this live stream. But there won't be any Transport Fever tonight because I just haven't had time. So I'll do Transport Fever either later tonight or tomorrow morning, and you'll have an episode of that tomorrow, along with another episode of Oxygen Not Included, because I'm kind of getting slightly addicted to Oxygen Not Included. Right, Nanny, you were going to say something.
Oh, yeah, I was just gonna read a comment up, but I could hear you were still talking. So, smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for a
seriously, smoke me a kipper? What a great name.
Skye, please put the domestic animals into the traders. Have you done that? Actually, I cannot see what you're doing right now because then I can't see the chat, so that's why.
Putting the domesticated animals into the traders to sell them. That's, maybe not the worst idea in the world, How many domesticated animals have we got? Let's go over to our little town hall, our little lamppost town hall, and check. Domesticated. Well, we've only got 22. So, yeah, it's not really going to make a huge amount of difference. What have we got a lot of at the moment? Let's sort by quantity. We haven't got, like, a huge amount of anything, so I'm kind of not too worried. Let's go back to now. How are we doing for building supplies? We've got 34 building supplies. Excellent. And we've got a freaking fire. Building supplies and homewares, we've got 32. 34 and 32. Excellent. That's 34 houses we could build. Hooray! Building has caught fire.
Okay, this is kind of a funny question, but Yogi Bear, he asked, have you heard of Software Inc.?
Have I heard of Software Inc.? No, never heard of that game.
Go watch his Let's Play.
Yeah,
Yogi
never heard
Bear.
of that game. I've never done two long series on that game. No. Rebuild. There we go. Yeah, I did 2 fairly long series of that. So good game. Good game. I would love to find the time to go back to it at some point because apparently it has changed a lot. But there's so many things coming in.
Christina,
oh, you know what? Hang on. Oh, go on. Quick.
Okay.
Quick, ask me that.
Okay, she just wants to know if you have played. Project High Rise.
Yeah. I started a series of Project High Rise. I did about. How many episodes did I do, Nanny? Did I do about 11? I don't know. About 10 episodes. And then I got distracted by something, and I haven't done any episodes since. And the funny thing is, I was really enjoying that game. So.
Yeah, you did.
Kind of a shame.
And you were like decorating the place.
Yeah, I was just starting to kind of get somewhere with it. So, let's run that road down there a little bit. What I'm trying to do is build up a bit of a haphazard road system that I can start putting houses on. But I don't want this to be particularly regular. So I'm going to have some stone roads over here, and then while I'm waiting for the bricks, and then we'll get the rest of the stuff in. Okay, how are we doing for labourers? We're down to freaking 12 labourers. Really? Stop dying, people. Start having more babies. We're up to what we've got 18 and 19 children, 18 students. Okay, now Let's
the way,
go on.
Patrick Carter wants to know what your actual favorite game is at the moment.
My actual favourite game at the moment, it's a toss-up between Transport Fever and Oxygen Not Included. I'm really enjoying Oxygen Not Included, but I'm kind of reaching the limits of the game. In the episode you'll see tonight, I complete like all the research. So research is done. There's nothing more to research, and then it's kind of about like refining my systems and surviving, and yeah. So, but I've got real high hopes for what they're going to add to the game. I mean, the game's only just come out in early access, so there's going to be a lot more happening. Right, what are you producing? You're producing tin ore. Now, you know what? Let's swap you to getting tin. Let's get you making tin. We've already got furnace fuel being produced by, not by that tiny shack, but by you, the small fuel refinery. Now, I can't increase that. I think we might have to get
Okay.
another one of these going.
Guess who's in the room?
I don't know. Who's in the house?
Blind Archangel.
Really? You must be
said it right.
so happy.
I said it right.
Now,
I'm gonna. Can you like?
Can you shush for like 1 minute, just like for serious, just for 1 minute, and let me tell people what the hell I'm doing. I need to get some like pewter out, so I need 3 tin or 1. Oh, actually, I need ore. I've just turned it to tin. Okay, so let's get tin ore coming out. So we've got tin, we've got copper, and let's see, we need pewter. 3 tin ore, 1 copper, 1 furnace fuel. So actually, we could get rid of one of these copper. All right, let's do that. Let's not have stuff that we don't need at the moment. So let's actually get rid of you. Boom. Go, and we'll put in another tin ore. Now the reason I want to make pewter is because we want to make. If I go over to our trading place. We want to make our fancy homewares and stuff like that. So there we go. We need fancy homewares which require pewterware or silverware. We're going to make pewterware. And then what do we need on the building supplies side? We need... Oh, is it just building supplies, I think. Yeah, so it's building supplies and fancy homewares in order to upgrade our houses over here from these country houses to nice country houses, which I think, like, here we go. So we need building supplies and fancy homewares. Now, building supplies we're making, that's good, no problem. We need the fancy homewares. So that's why I'm trying to get the tin, the pewter done. Now, the thing is, getting the pewter is half the battle, because as well as the pewter, we then need to make pewterware. So we need 3 tin to 1 copper. We've got 2 tin, 1 copper, because we're getting rid of that one. So we need 1 more tin mine. So let's get another tin mine going in. Okay, now you can talk then.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, Adam Bushkas asked, Nanny, can you ask Skye about City Skyland's natural disaster, please? Thanks. I don't know what I should ask you about, but...
I'm guessing he wants to know, like, what do I think of
Yeah.
it, and am I going to play it? Yeah. To be honest, okay, I'll tell you a little story. Whoa. My keyboard's running away with me. Hang on, I need to find it. Where the hell is this? Oh, hang on, it's in... Where the hell are the tin mines? Metalworking and smithing. Metalworking. No, it's in here, isn't it? You idiot. Here we go. Mining and tin mine. That's the copper. tin mine. Right, so we need another tin mine going in. Let's
You know,
put
you
it...
don't have to answer the questions. It's really there's many questions, so
Yeah,
if
you know what?
to...
I actually kind of want to tell them about this because, give them an insight into the life of a YouTuber kind of thing.
I'm sorry if I don't read your questions. He's not allowing me.
Yeah, give us a chance. Give us a chance to answer each question. I got in touch with the City Skylines guys. Now, when they produced Snowfall, they promised me an advance copy, and then they didn't send me one. And the same happened with the previous DLC. And I got in touch with them about natural disasters. And guess what? They didn't send me a DLC again. And I'm like, so like what? Like you just can't be bothered to put me on the list, or even after you've said, oh, you're definitely on the list this time, Skye. I just got a bit miffed with it. I've got to say that those guys, they're really good at a lot of things, but ever since they lost their community manager, their first community manager, they've really just they're a freaking nightmare to deal with. And to be honest, I'm not a big fan of the disasters. I think there are a lot better things that they could be doing with their time than screwing around with disasters. Because let's face it, seriously, how many of you have done more than turn the disasters on, see each one once, and then turn them off? Like seriously, who's that bothered about it? I am a lot more bothered that, for example, it was taking me, 20 minutes to load my game on a really fast PC with an SSD. That bothers me. And then somebody has now produced a mod which loads the game so much faster. I can now load my City Skylines in about 3 minutes, down from about 20 minutes, right? Why does it have to be a modder that did that? Why aren't the City Skylines people actually fixing problems with their game? So I am actually a little bit annoyed with the Skylines guys at the moment. So there you go. That's that. And then, now I can tell you a story about Transport Fever, because I got an email from the developers of Transport Fever, Urban Games. Completely out of the blue. I hadn't spoken to them directly before. And they sent me an email and said, Skye, we love what you... Shall I read it? Shall I read them the email? Yeah, let me pause for a second. Let me actually read you the email. Where is it?
In your email.
Yeah, funnily enough, it is. And it said, this is from Tom at Urban Games, and he said, I'm writing to you about your current Transport Fever Let's Play series. We in the office are big fans of your joyful videos and playstyle. There is so much attention to detail. And then, which is really nice, but this is the bit that kind of got me. They said, we're aware that the game still needs optimization in regards of late game performance. However, we sometimes observe issues which are unexpected. For example, as seen in episode 70 of your video series, after minute 41, there is a big lag spike during the month. Now we know there's going to be a lag spike at the end of each month, because it does a save game and it's calculating loads of stuff. That's fair enough. But there shouldn't really be these big lag spikes during the month. So anyway, there is a big lag spike during the month, which also occurs at other points in the Let's Play, which we cannot explain so far, only from watching your videos. As we would like to investigate further, we would very much appreciate it if you would share your save game with us. And then some blah, blah, blah. Right? And see, now that is them being proactive and actually wanting to fix the problems with their game, right? And that's what I want from my video game developers. I want them, and the fact that they watch my series is obviously freaking awesome. I mean, that's like a huge thing for me. There's nothing better than when the developers actually want to watch you play their game. But yeah, the fact that they wrote to me and they're like, oh, send us your save game because we saw a problem and we want to investigate and fix it. That's what I want. So I'm sure you guys are going to have some comments about that. So Nanny, look out for comments about all that nonsense.
Picture said that was really nice of them to contact you. Mark Paddington, that is what I call customer care.
Yep.
Smoke me a kipper, that is what a developer should do. Oh, Sha Shang Hang. Cool. Rogue Beat, Transport Fever guys are homies.
Yeah, I mean, like that. It is great when you hear stuff like that, isn't it, guys?
Firefox, proper customer service. Yeah.
So let's start making some pewter. Now we're currently making iron in here, and we actually I need to put in another forge then. So we need another forge. Oh, good lord! That's the precious mine. That's the mine. I think this is in here, isn't it? The forges. The forge is in here. Melting house, metalsmith. No, apparently. Oh, who died? Oh, during childbirth. Oh, that's always a shame. Nanny always gets upset when somebody dies in childbirth, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, apparently not. Apparently she doesn't care. Apparently she's like, yeah, somebody died.
Oh,
I don't care.
come on.
Screw them. What am I'm looking for a freaking forge. Where the hell's the forge? J Quarry. This is all the quarries. It's got to be in processing. Let me pause for a second.
Could you guys maybe can you be quiet for a moment?
Yeah. Sorry.
Could you guys please use the hashtag GiggleTime so I can see the messages, or your questions easier? Because right now the chat is going very fast. So that would really help me out. Thank you.
Let me know when I'm allowed to talk again, Regina.
You can talk.
God, that's nice of you. Metalsmith. Oh, here we go. Metalsmith makes canteens, tinware, copperware, silver, pewterware. That's what we want. So what we're going to do is we'll pop another forge in here. Let's have it. Let's have them back to back like that. That'll look quite cool. All right, let's put that in there.
So Yogi Bear asked.
Yeah.
Are there any games you are looking forward to, or overall want to buy?
Want to buy, but I never want to buy games. I want people to give them to me for free. That's one of the reasons I became a YouTuber. But are there any games that I'm looking forward to? To be honest, no, not really. I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Blind Archangel is going. Say goodbye.
Oh, see you, Sam. Laters, dude. Right, I'm going to bang this metal smith in.
And he's saying, I think he's saying a little joke. If Skye gets enough pewter, is he gonna build a computer?
Ha 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 ha! Oh, very good, very good. Oh dear, did somebody write that for you? Yeah. Should we move on? Now we're down to 2,000 food, which is a little bit shocking. We are having the good news is shush.
No,
talking.
because I have to read the comments now.
No, I'm talking. We're up to 29 people, so that's gone up by like 10. So we are going to have a baby boom feeding through. Now you can talk.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you. So Harry Sims, I think you gave him some advice the other live stream, but he writes, Skye, your advice worked, and I'm sad to hear that. My nan is in hospital.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry your nan's in hospital. I think we all are, aren't we, guys? We never like hearing about people being in hospital.
Sophia Christina, has Skye been sent a copy of Production Line?
No, because I haven't actually asked for one. Several people have said that I should play Production Line, and I keep asking people the question, what is it that's so good about Production Line? Because as soon as you figure out that the minimum time for like any part of the production is like 4 seconds, and then you just build your production line to a 4-second timeline. Well, what is there other than that? There just doesn't seem to be that anything more to the game than that. If there is, tell me, because maybe I'm missing something, and then maybe I play it. But like as I see the game right now, it's like I don't kind of see the big deal. I think we need a road coming down here. I think we need a road that comes from the fishing village. In fact, maybe because we've got the kind of the coast road that kind of wanders round here, but I think we need a proper road that goes from Joan's house all the way down there. Now, I could get this greenhouse produces seedlings, doesn't it? We're not going to worry about that today. We're not going to worry about that.
Did it become very laggy because 212 Super Dude says it went really laggy?
Really?
And
no,
Sophia
now
wants to know what was your first home computer?
My first home computer. No, I'm not going to tell you what my first home computer was because it'll date me so much. Okay, all right. My first home computer. My first home computer was a Sinclair Spectrum. I would imagine the chat is probably filled with people going, "Oh my God."
Probably, but I am like catching up, so I'm not seeing the current things right now because, yeah.
Okay. You know what?
I'll get to that.
Just ask them to slow down a bit, guys. Don't post any comments.
I did.
No. Guys, don't post any comments for a minute. Just let Nanny catch up, right? And then she'll say when she's caught up. So Nanny, get a move on.
Oh, somebody, Christopher Snow, he just reminded you of That Will Do Pig.
Indeed, that'll do, pig.
Yeah. But I think if you want the biggest reaction, that has to be addressed to Adriana, not me, actually, to be.
I'm going to put a stone road that goes up. Well, let's go up
By
to
the way,
there.
Skye?
Yeah.
What is it with people that likes to see, the face cam when people are, playing? I personally, I don't get it because it takes up, the screen where you have to see the game.
I don't get that either.
I don't want to watch people with their headphones and things like that. So I actually like you don't do that.
Yeah, also, you've seen me, so you're definitely glad that I don't do that.
Oh, please stop saying that.
She gets upset. She does get upset with me when I do that. I like teasing her. So get over it. All right, so we want the road.
By the way, have you considered Northgard? Yeah, I guess that's
Have I considered Northgard? I've actually got Northgard. And if I could find the time, I would have done a Northgard series. But right at the moment, I can't keep up with just doing Transport Fever. I got 2 Transport Fever series going on, and Oxygen Not Included. Although things should be getting a little bit better now because I'm kind of getting on top of the whole Oxygen Not Included. I've kind of got the game pretty much figured out at this point, so it's starting to speed up a bit. What now?
Sinclair Spectrum. It's just Mean Mustang. Sinclair Spectrum was released in 1982.
Yep. So there you go. What are you giggling about, woman?
Nothing.
What are you? Come on. See when she starts. I know Nanny very well, and when she starts giggling like that, it's very, very worrying. How do I want to?
It's in my head, okay.
Oh really? Whatever it is, it doesn't bode well for me. That's all I know. Let's come into town.
I
like
was
this.
just Sophia Christina. Yes, Skye is older than me, just as my first computer was Amstrad.
Amstrad?
Amstrad? CP. Yeah. CPC 64.
So let's
Oh, by
set
the
that-
way, stuff and more stuff is encouraging to sing because you didn't do that last time.
Yeah, and you're probably going to get a similar result today. Let's be realistic about it. So let's have that coming out there. Okay.
Oh, so Tom Solem, do you look forward to get that handbag from Skye? I'm not gonna get a handbag because that was a joke, but I love you guys bringing it up all the time because it's getting more and more fun. No, he should actually get. You know what? Skye should get me better internet. Like,
Oh God,
I
you're
have
actually
the
right
worst-
about that.
yeah, you should, support me in that.
I think I'm going to have to cut down on I'm going to cut down on the shoremen because we need labourers at the moment, and I'm going to cut down on the miners as well. So that gives us a bunch of labourers. Then we can get some things done. Hopefully, go. So we've now got 18 labourers. We'll crank up 5 builders. So we've got 5 builders, 15 labourers. Oh man. Look, we've got 31 children now. We've got 17 students. So the children's gone up quite a fair amount. We just need them to feed through, so this starts going up. Let's go and see how many families we've got to homes.
By the way, there are some people trying to figure out your age, by the way, and it's really amusing.
Oh really? Oh
So
dear.
because Christopher Snow, Skye and I must be around the same age. My first computer was a Texas Instruments, blah blah blah.
Oh my
I
God,
am
TI.
43. Yeah, I'm turning 44 this month.
I almost let out another secret.
Oui.
I almost said my brother had a TI calculator. And I've never mentioned my brother. So there you go.
No, you
There's
haven't.
something else. See, this is what happens on live streams. Stuff just sneaks out.
Woohoo! I like it.
Okay, we've got homes 74, family 63. So we should probably stop building homes at this point. So we've got ahead on the homes front. How is our fisherman doing down here? And how are we doing for food? The answer is we're not doing that fantastic for food. This is all set up now, so you should be producing.
Adam, he wants your opinion on something. Would you like to give it? That means you have to let me talk.
Well, try me.
So what do you think about the new update to City Skylines Mass Transit trailer released about a day ago? And can you also ask Skye about his opinion there?
No, I can't tell you my opinion because haven't seen it.
Oh, it's lagging. People are saying it's laggy.
Really? Okay, I'll slow down a bit then. I'll just leave it here for a minute. We kind of need to kind of let the game carry on anyway. Let's just crank it up to 10 times speed and just leave it for a minute. Let's have some questions and get through some of that stuff, shall we?
Yeah, somebody just wants G Strathlight line. I'm sorry. Wants to know the whole story about the handbag. Okay, the handbag was me teasing Skye about me helping him and not getting anything in return, in a teasing way, not that I don't need anything. So I was like, you can get me a mulberry bag, and I didn't know it was such a huge brand. I just seen my stepmother with that handbag, and I was like, oh, that's a nice bag. He can get that from me, in a teasing way. So we looked it up for fun, him and I. And it's so overpriced and not that pretty anyway, so that's the whole story.
Yeah, and if you don't know how much they are, a mulberry bag They start at like 550 quid. They start at that. You can easily pay, well, you can pay anywhere between £1,000 to £2,000 for a freaking handbag. You could buy a freaking new PC for that.
Lisa C is asking a question. I don't know if you want to answer this. She asked, when is each of your birthdays? I don't have to have the years, just the day. I don't know if you want to say that.
Okay. Regina's is the 9th of April.
Correct. You don't want yours set, right?
Yeah, you can say that was the whole point. I say yours and you say mine.
Okay, it's the 16th of January. His birthday is the 16th of January.
I don't mind now because it's gone now for this year and they'll have forgotten by next year, so that's fine. What the hell was I going to do? Oh yeah. Just give me 1 second. We are way low on firewood, and we've got we had a whole bunch of houses that were cold. So now I don't know why we're really low on logs and we're really low on stored fuel. So what I'm going to do is I think chop down some trees maybe. Oh, what the hell? We're down to 9 labourers? How the hell did we get down to 9 labourers? We had
Somebody said
18
there was a starvation, by the way.
Oh my god. What is going on here? No, we've got... Yeah, we're a bit low on food. We're not that low on food. Something's happened, guys. What's happened? Something's gone very, very wrong. Seriously, what the hell's going on? Okay, what can we do about that very quickly? Not a whole hell of a lot, to be honest. We can stop people... Let's have a look at this. Okay, my god. That goes back a while.
People are putting, our birthdays in their calendar. That's kind of cute.
Okay, man, how the hell did we get so low on food so quickly? The thing is, I added that fisherman in, which added like 3,000 a year.
Oh, finally, I caught up with the question. I caught up with the chat.
Okay, we need to add in some other forms of food very quickly. So what can we do to bring in some extra food really quickly? Well, probably the fastest thing to do is to throw in a gatherer. Now, have we got a gatherer in over here? Because I don't think we have. We've got a hunting cabin. Forester's Lodge. Oh, we got a gatherer there. Oh man, so what's that radius? Oh, that's all round there. That's not good. This isn't good round here.
And firewood.
Oh, maybe I've got a gatherer there. Sorry, what? What did you say?
Oh, I was just reading the comments. Somebody wrote, I think it's Melonberger and firewood. And Christopher Snow.
Yeah, firewood I can solve.
Fast.
Firewood I can solve.
Yeah.
That's not a problem. But food's a problem. So we'll put in a gatherer. Gatherer is basically the best food producer in the game. So let's get a gatherer in here. So let's put one in. I'm kind of thinking to put one in here, but I suppose I could put one in here and put in a bridge. Let's spin you around a little bit. like that. So, okay, that's going to go in there. Right, I'm going to save some time because otherwise we're going to have problems. So let's do a power flatten, like there. Yeah, go on. I can tell that you're desperate to say something. So go ahead.
No, that's just questions, and I didn't want to interrupt you. Raven Hawk 1, Skye needs a red light district.
Yes, I do. Let's get rid of you. Okay.
RN Wally, do a full resource pickup while cutting down trees.
Do what?
Do a full resource pickup while cutting trees down. Down trees, sorry.
No, I could pick up some wild food. That would be worth doing. Right, let's put this in.
Peter GD Watt. He says, firewood, question mark, why aren't you making charcoal?
Why would I want to make charcoal? What's wrong with firewood? Seems an obvious reply.
Then Emerson, you could
We'll
also
see what he
buy
says then.
food from a trader.
Yep, except that I've got a stone trader held at the docks, so I'm not going to get a food trader
So you don't
anytime soon.
Yeah.
Right.
He
So
also points out. He also points out that maybe there's 4,000 firewood in the trader. You can reduce that number.
yeah, that's why I said that I can solve this because I can get some of the firewood out of the trader. So I want to put in a wooden bridge, I think, across here. Right, so let's put in a wooden bridge so that he can get across there. Right, so we're putting in a gatherer. We want a storage barn for him. So I think we'll probably go with one of these small barns again. Yeah.
Haha, cubicle. Is there a mod to make handbags in Banished? That would be really handy.
Shush. Shush. The girls are ganging up on me. It's not fair. It's not fair. Yeah, that's fine. So now we want a couple of houses out here. So let's get...
Oh, Alex, it will be uploaded afterwards.
Let's get a couple of houses going in quickly. So, what do we want? Log cabins would be nice out here, actually. They're 30 and 8 stone. Our wooden house is 16 and 8 stone. Yeah, you know, for the sake of it. I'm going to put in a stockpile over here as well, so that we can get stuff cut down over here. Let's see, stockpile, and let's put stockpile in like there. And then I think we'll go with a couple of log cabins. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Let's get a couple of log cabins going. Log cabin. Let's have a log cabin. Oh no, I can't have a log cabin there because that's the blooming what's it. Let's put log cabin. Yeah, maybe flip you around. Oh, that way. Yeah, yeah. Let's have you there by the creek. Yeah, maybe one back there. And we'll have the other one. Oh, that's a nice corner one. Yeah, we'll have that there. I'm going to put in another little stockpile between them. Yeah, like, say there. Cool. Okay. I'm now going to prioritize that. Let's say prioritize. Prioritize to get that built ASAP. Okay. Now, the other thing that I'm going to do to try and recover the situation is get them to gather wild foods.
You want me to read some comments?
You can do, but I mean, I would have thought people should be like watching this, and because we're on the verge of like going into a death spiral. I would have thought that was fairly interesting. Maybe not. Maybe I'm kidding myself. I don't know. So let's let's do that there. We'll do the same in the fishing village. Where's the fishing village? I've lost it. I've lost my fishing village. Where is it? It's over here, you bonehead. Let's do the same in here. Gather wild food. We can do the same over in the town. Gather wild food. Oh, no, let's not go across the bridge. So let's do it in kind of that area, and we maybe do a bit more over here. Okay, right, to be honest, what do we need right now? We're up to our limit on stored tools. I'm going to have all of the blacksmiths become labourers. I'm going to put some more builders. What else? Foresters. Foresters, we actually want to keep them going, although I can cut some trees down as well. Okay, can you stop that, please? Thank you.
You know what that means.
Yeah, I know what that means, but I've got a frickin' problem I'm trying to solve here.
Yeah, cliffhanger. Woohoo!
God. Yeah, but I want to get to the point where I can say that I'm actually, like, about to do it, and then we'll have the cliffhanger, which will be really fun. But I'm just trying to see if there's anything else I can get rid of. I can't get rid of the hunters. Oh, the killman. I can get rid of the killman. That's another 4. You know what? The joiner, he can join in as well. The herbalists, yeah, because let's face it, that's not really important right now. What are the packers? They could join in. The doctors, probably not. Although, I mean, there's no sick people at the moment. No, what the hell? Let's have the doctors join in as well. Bum bum. And what else? What else? The teachers, no. The trader, no. We actually need an extra trader. The vendors, no. Yeah, that's about it. Although I could cut down on the lumber, but I'm not going to. Right, so the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the trader. Here's the trader. And I'm going to say we've got 2,000 firewood in stock. So I'm going to say inventory. And take that down to 0. Right, so that'll return instantly 2,000 firewood to the community. Okay, right. The only other thing that we need to do is get some wood, get some trees harvested. So let's have. This is really nice and dense out here. Let's get some of those chopped down. We'll get a few from over there. We'll get a few. Oh, now I need to chop a few down here, don't I? Yeah. I need to chop a few trees down there, and we need to gather some, just some stone. Is there any stone over here? Oh, there's some stone there. And some stone there. We'll have that as well, please. And I just want some trees over by the town, and that's pretty much it. So where the hell's the town? The town is down here, just south of this river, lake. So let's get some trees cut down around here. Just a few random bits and pieces to get some of that coming in. There's a few over there. Right, cool. Okay, that I think is about as much as I can do to recover the situation. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to park myself. I don't know. I'll park myself over here. Like, what the hell? And I'm going to go out to the comments and let's see. Where are you? Where are you guys? There you are. Hello. Oh, somebody's talking about lesbian pirates. Black Flag doesn't have a lesbian pirate. He has a cross-dressing female pirate. Good point. So yeah, guys, is there anything else that I can do to ease my situation? I've created extra labourers. I've got the labourers putting in a gatherer first, then bringing in as much gathering wild foods as possible. Anything else that I could do? Hi, Cubicle. Hi, Patrick. Nanny Giggles is... I've taken the shock collar off. Unfood drops. I've no idea what that means. Kill all villagers? No. Make honey. That'll take too long before it kicks in. You could unmute Nanny Skye. She's not muted. Pray for a food trader. Box yourself a joint. What's the emergency? We're having a food crisis. Nanny, are you actually there?
May I speak?
Yeah.
Thank you, master.
Yes, master.
Yes, master.
That is actually a
Master
little
loves me.
in-joke between me and Nanny. Darkin Rose thinks we should mute Skye for one entire stream. Just have Nanny talking. Probably. If you're desperate for labourers, close the school. No, that is the one freaking thing that I won't do, because all you're doing is creating a problem for yourself later on. I want to keep my people educated. If you close a school early, right, those people will never ever become educated. They just instantly become labourers. You've lost the time that you've already put into their education. So, nah. Fishing usually gets the food, the most food the quickest. Yeah, the gatherer is actually better. If you've got like a fishing dock, right, then yeah, you can get a little bit more food that way. But nah, gather is the best. Why the live streams while I have late hookups? It's not my fault you're a player, Ralph Cock. Although with a name like Ralph Cock, it's not a surprise that you're a player. Let's be honest. Nanny, is there anything that you want to say before we go?
That's not fair.
Is there anything that
Yeah,
you want
you
to say
don't
before
see
we
it.
go? Ralph's my mate.
Oh, Meek.
Yeah, is there
Sorry?
anything that you want to say?
Like, I enjoyed myself. I hope I did good by all of you. And I just love this. It makes
Okay,
me
I'll
so
tell you what,
happy.
guys. Last sort of like 3-4 minutes of this stream, right? I am going to shut up completely, and questions for Nanny only. So if you've got questions for Nanny, ask them now. It is now Nanny's show for the next 3-4 minutes before we say goodnight.
Good night, Tom. Oh, you're sweet, Mark. Thank you. Am I in love with Skye? No, I'm not. Yeah, let Skye sing. Come, sing. Yes, I have 2 stepbrothers and a stepsister and a half-sister. So that's like 4 siblings. I am almost 31. My baby is fine, thank you. Thank you, guys. That's so nice of you to write. Oh, people are enjoying you not talking, Skye. Oh, no, I'm not related to Skye. I'm not... I don't have this, you know, good bloodline he's from. I'm, you know, like, beneath him.
Excuse me? That sounded so wrong. She didn't mean at this moment, guys.
Off to dinner with the family. Blind Archangel. Peace out.
Yeah, you have a good one. Take care, Sam. Right, guys, we will leave it there. We are in crisis mode. We've still got people dying of starvation. We're desperately trying to solve this crisis. We've gone up to 21 labourers.
That's exactly right. I'm in love with another pirate girl. So.
Actually, no. I want to keep the builders up because I want to get that gatherer built, don't I? Oh my god. Oh, we're definitely in crisis mode. We are getting food though, but it's just coming in. Oh, I mean, we're right on the edge, and that is the place where we're going to leave it. It's a total cliffhanger. Can we survive? Are we going to lose loads more people? Who knows? If you want to find out, come back for the next episode. Say goodnight, Nanny.
Peace out.
I'm going to have words with you for that. Night, guys.